Good morning, students. This is me, Neha Khiradia, and today we are going to discuss about pronouns and kinds of pronouns. Okay, fine. All of you are ready? Okay, fine. First of all, let me ask you one thing. What do you mean by noun? What do you mean by noun? Noun is the name of any person, place, animal, or thing. Fine. Okay. Everyone knows? Fine. Let's move ahead. Pronoun. While we speak or write, we avoid repeating the same noun. Right? We use some other word. Okay? A word used in this way in place of a noun is called a pronoun. Fine? Let me give you one example. Okay? It's written, Kunal bought a book. He kept it on the table. Now, Kunal is a boy. If I'll write like this, Kunal bought a book, Kunal kept book on the table, Kunal went to office and fine, so on. So, it looks somewhat odd, right? Fine. So, I have used he in place of Kunal and it in place of book. As book is a thing, fine. That's why we have used it. Okay, Kunal bought a book, he kept it on the table. Second example, my mother is in the kitchen. Here I am talking about my mother. Fine, she is busy in preparing dish. So, mother, gender female. Okay, so she is used in place of noun. Which noun? My mother. Okay, next one. The rich are not always happy, they have their own worries. The rich are not always happy, they have their own worries. So, they, it's a personal pronoun. Fine. So, here he, it, she, they are used in place of other words or a noun to avoid repetition. Fine. Okay. Let's move ahead. Kinds of pronouns. Okay. So pronouns can be classified into this following types. Like first one, personal pronouns. Second, interrogative pronouns. Third, demonstrative pronouns. Fourth, possessive pronouns. Fifth, indefinite pronouns. Sixth, reflexive pronouns. Seventh, distributive pronouns. And eighth, relative pronouns. Fine. Okay. Let us discuss our first pronouns, that is personal pronouns. Fine? Okay. So, what do you mean by personal pronoun? A pronoun which stands for a person or thing is called a personal pronoun. Fine? Personal pronouns are of three types. How many types? Three types. The first person, the second person and the third person. Right? So, the first person means the pronouns which refer to person or person speaking are of the first person. For example, I, we, my, our, me, us. Fine. Now, what do you mean by second person? The pronouns which refer to the person or person spoken to are of the second person. Fine. For example, you or yours. And third one, the third person. Okay. The pronouns which refer to the person or thing spoken of are of the third person. Clear? For example, he, she, it, him, his, her, its, they, them, their. Fine? Okay. Let's move ahead. Let's see some examples. Okay. They took no notice of me. I do not want to go there again. They took no notice of me. Now it's here in this sentence, it's written they took no notice of me. So, I do not want to go there again. So, here I, it's a first person. Fine. Okay. So, I is a personal pronoun. Fine. Next one. This book is mine. I gave it to her. It. I'm talking about that book only. Fine. Book is a thing, so I have used it. I have not used book word again and again and again. Clear? Okay. Next, a bird builds a nest. A bird builds a nest. It lays eggs in it. It lays. I am talking about bird, which I already used in my first sentence. Fine? Okay. I use this noun, and in place of noun, the word which we are using, that is called pronoun. So it is a personal pronoun. Fine? Okay. Next example. Obey your parents. They are your real well-wishers. Obey your parents. They are your real well-wishers. Fine? Here, parents. Okay? Parents. So in place of parents, I have used they. Fine? Next example. Sumit lost his dog and could not find it. Sumit lost his dog and could not find it. Now I am talking about dog. Fine? It's an animal. Fine? That's why I use it in place of dog. Fine? Okay. Up to this clear? Okay. Personal pronouns. I hope you understood this lecture properly. And in the next lecture, we are going to discuss about interrogative pronouns. Fine? So all of you, be ready for this next session. Fine? Bye bye. Have a nice day, bacha.